With curves that captivate and power that astounds, the uniquely stunning 6 Series elevates driving into an art form. Each one of its three models, Coupe, Convertible, and Grand Coupe, is a one-of-a-kind masterpiece that delivers thrills you will savor over every mile. I'd like to proudly present the all-new 2017 BMW 6 Series 650i Grand Coupe in Mediterranean Blue Metallic. As the first four-door coupe in BMW's history, the new 6 Series Grand Coupe is just as groundbreaking as it looks. Long, fluid lines give way to a spacious cabin designed to impress drivers and passengers alike. Featuring the 3-liter BMW twin-power turbo inline cylinder, the 6 Series pushes out an incredible 445 horsepower and can hit from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 4.3 seconds. When inside the 6 Series, it is as luxurious as it can be with the ambient lighting that illuminates a warm glow that runs from front to back under the inner door ledge, while built-in Wi-Fi and a standard wireless charging pocket provide constant internet access. From comfort and convenience to entertainment and performance and safety, the 2017 BMW 650i has everything there is to offer. And personally, this has been one of my favorite BMW series. With 2.6 inches of additional wheelbase, the new 2017 E-Class sedan is not just the most intelligent sedan of its class, but perhaps the most technologically advanced sedan of all time. I'd like to proudly introduce the all-new 2017 Mercedes-Benz E300 sedan in polar white. With harmonizing advanced automotive intelligence with inspiring interior design, the new E-Class comes with a host of innovative features, as well as a first-class furnished cabin that puts Mercedes' advanced vehicle system right at your fingertips. It debuts a series of world-first innovation that continue to push the boundaries on what's possible in the world of automotive intelligence. Some key highlights of the new E-Class includes the advanced assistance system such as evasive steering assist, active lane keeping assist, ambient interior lighting with 64 different colors, best-in-class 12.3-inch high-resolution display, and the 2-liter inline-4 turbo engine.
So here's the key fob to the car. On there we have the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. You can also press this button on the back to release the manual key. Now let's go ahead and unlock the car, start it up, and let you listen to the exhaust sound. Now the new 2017 6 Series of course come equipped with a smart keyless access entry. So all you have to do is leave the keys in your pocket or purse. To unlock, simply put your hand behind the handle. And to lock, simply touch on the other side right there. First of all, as you can see, the new 6 Series come with frameless doors as previous models and looks extremely cool and sporty. Here's a quick view of the interior. Looks very luxurious and nice. To start the engine, simply push your foot down the brake and press the start button located right here on the dash.
Under the hood, the 2017 BMW 650i features the 3-liter 24-valve 6-cylinder engine with BMW twin-power turbo technology. The engine pushes out 445 horsepower at around 5,500 RPM and 480 pound-foot of torque at around 2,500 RPM. It is a 8-speed sport automatic transmission with sport and manual shift mode. The 650i can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour again in just under 4.3 seconds, and its top speed is limited to 155 miles per hour. Keep in mind this is a rear-wheel drive vehicle, but of course you can upgrade to the X-Drive model to get the BMW intelligent all-wheel drive system. As for fuel economy, the 650i gets 17 miles per gallon in the city, 24 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 19 miles per gallon. To further enhance gas mileage, the 650i is also equipped with the auto start and stop feature. With this function on, the 650i engine will automatically shut off at red lights or when stuck in traffic jam, and as soon as the driver let go of the brake, the engine will instantly restart. And of course, this feature can be turned on or off at any time.
So here's the new key fob to the car. On there we have the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. Mercedes logos in the middle there. Very unique and nice. You can also press this button on the back to release the manual key. Now let's go ahead and unlock the car, start it up, and let you listen to the exhaust sound. The new E-Class of course come equipped with a smart keyless access entry, so all you have to do is leave the key in your pocket or purse. To unlock, put your hand behind the handle, and to lock, simply touch on the outer side right there. Here's a quick view of the interior. As you can see, the dash is all new, looks very luxurious and clean. To start the engine, put your foot down the brake and press the start button located right here.
The 2017 E-Class features the 2-liter inline-4 turbo engine that pushes out 241 horsepower. The E300 combines numerous advances to deliver more power from less fuel. Its rapid multi-spark ignition and high-pressure direct injection can fine-tune themselves in milliseconds. Its turbocharger spools up quickly to boost response, helping deliver off the engine's 273 pound-foot of torque at just 1300 RPM. It is a 9G Tronic 9-speed transmission with standard shift paddles. The new 9-speed automatic changes gears more quickly but nearly imperceptibly. Along with a more seamless delivery of power, the lighter, more versatile transmission enhances quiet riding comfort and fuel efficiency. The E300 can hit from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 6.2 seconds. As for fuel economy, it gets 22 miles per gallon in the city, 30 miles per gallon on the highway, and 25 miles per gallon combined.
Alright, so before we start the review, I'd like to give you a quick glance of the sticker here. Feel free to pause the video right here to take a look at what is standard and what is optional.
Up front, there's the rain sensing variable intermittent windshield wiper with adjustable speed. Moving down, we have the all-new redesigned M Sport bumper with the same signature BMW badge and the iconic BMW double kidney grille in the center. For enhanced visibility, there's the full adaptive LED headlight with 4 Corona headlight rings and cornering lights. In addition, there's also 2 LED fog lights integrated into the front. For additional safety and convenience, the 650i bumper also features parking assist to notify the driver whenever the vehicle is close to hitting any objects. Overall, the 650i front face is extremely aggressive. Moving over to the side, there's the corner reflector light. Body color side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal light, power adjustable feature, power folding, auto dimming feature, active blind spot detector, and below each side view mirror is an additional camera built in for enhanced safety view. Specific 650i side fender. Thought this was some kind of button, but it's not. With the M Sport package, this model features the 20-inch wheels with performance tires. Behind the wheels, we have the 4 ventilated disc brakes with dynamic stability control, brake fade compensation, start off assistant, brake drying, and brake standby feature with dynamic traction control. To the back on top, we have the attractive LED brake light strip that run across. Looks very nice and cool. Moving down, tail lamp, brake light, and turn signal lights are full LED. The rear also features parking sensors to notify the driver whenever the vehicle is close to hitting any objects. Here's a closer look at the tail lamp. The rear is further equipped with a rear view camera that automatically turns on when the car is put into reverse. This is also a great safety feature to assist drivers in backing out and parking. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, simply push in. And of course, it is recommended by BMW to use premium unleaded gasoline only. This blue looks really nice. Now let's go ahead and check out what's inside the trunk. Plenty of space for storage. Inside we have the user manual there. Over here we have this lever in which you can pull out. This will fold down the rear seat on the right. Storage compartment. Same goes on this side. You can also pull this down, which will fold down the left side. Here's a spot to put your first aid kit. And if we lift this part in the middle here up, we have additional storage compartment. And raise it further up, we have all your wiring down there. Trunk lighting. And here's your trunk emergency release switch. Simply pull this down to open the trunk. Additional trunk lighting. And this button is to lock your car door. To lock the trunk, you'll just have to close it manually. Now for a complete view at the top. The 650i does feature the sunroof here with tilt function for an open air feeling, and to make the car look much sportier, you can simply turn on the tilt function. Very attractive overall. And here it is with the tilt function on. As you can see, it slightly raises upward. Looks extremely sporty. And again, the 6 Series here is one of my favorite BMW series. Up front, there's the rain sensing power intermittent windshield wiper. Mercedes double crossbar grille with the famous Mercedes-Benz door in the middle. Parking sensors are also integrated into the front bumper. From its headlamps to its distinctive tail lamps, a network of long-lasting and energy-efficient LEDs accomplish every exterior lighting function with distinctive styles. The 10th generation E-Class takes on a new shape that's roomier inside, sleeker outside, and stronger all over. With 2.6 inches more wheelbase and classic proportions, the new E delivers sculpted elegance with a sporty stance. A choice of grille design is flanked by the expressive LED headlamps that flow seamlessly into the side profile. It all culminates in muscular rear shoulders and glistening LED tail lamps. Moving over to the side view mirror has integrated LED turn signal light, power adjustable feature including power folding, auto dimming function, and the optional blind spot assist. This is a very good safety feature that helps driver in changing lanes. Here's a quick look at the underside. This specific model features the RQR 18-inch AMG 5-spokes wheels. Behind the wheels, there's the attractive brake caliper with Mercedes-Benz lettering. All 4 wheels are equipped with the adaptive brake technology, anti-lock braking system, brake assist system, and the tire pressure monitoring system. To the back, there's the LED brake light behind the rear windshield. Parking assist and a rear view camera are also integrated into the rear. Again, very nice safety feature. Full LED tail lamps with LED brake light and LED turn signal light. LED technology offers much quicker illumination, thus giving the driver behind you more time to react. And as you can see, there's the attractive black rear diffusers that intimately hugs the chrome exhaust pipe. Looks very sporty overall. Here's a quick look over to the side. Tail lamp look very similar to the S-Class. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, simply push in. And of course, it is recommended by Mercedes-Benz to use premium unleaded gasoline only. Let's go ahead and check out what's inside the trunk. Very spacious. As you can see, all the cardboard in there needs to be cleaned before it is purchased. Below here, you have all your tools along with extra storage compartment. There's a hook on all four corners. Net storage over here. You can simply pull this out to fold down the rear seat. Same goes on this side. In the center, we have a hook for you to hang grocery bags or anything you need to. Several compartments there. And here's your emergency trunk release button. Trunk lighting. Two buttons here. The lock button is to lock the car doors, and this button is to lock the trunk. Here for a complete view of the top. The new E-Class does feature a sunroof with tilt and slide function, in which you can open for an open air feeling. Here it is with the tilt function on. Looks pretty cool and sporty. And here it is with the sunroof fully open. Now on top there's also roof mounts. As you can see right here, there's two on each side for a total of 4 for you to carry extra stuff on top.
Let's go ahead and take a closer look at what we have on the driver's side door. Again, the frameless door looks very nice and sporty. Door handle, Harman Kardon speaker, 4 power window control, window lock button at the bottom, and this is to control the rear sunshade cover. Simply press once to raise and press again to lower. Side view mirror control on top. We have this small button right here used to fold and unfold the mirror. Side door storage compartment. M door seal. Brake and gas pedal. Hood release lever. And here's your hood release button. Trunk release button, I'm sorry. Power front seat control with 2 memory settings for easy readjustment of the driver's seat, and also include lumbar support. Here's a detailed look at the driver's seat. the seat belt. The lock and unlock feature does work on all 4 doors. Frameless doors in the back also. Here's your green coupe lettering. Looks very nice. Same style design as the front door. Power window control and sunshade cover control. You can also control the other passenger side from this side. And you can also control the rear sunshade from the back. Side door compartment. Now again, I am 5'7", weighing about 150 pounds. On this side, I have the seat pushed all the way to the back, and I still have some room for leg space. And on this side, as you can see, with the seat pushed a little bit forward, you have a lot more leg space. Here's a complete view of the front for sitting in the back. Looks very luxurious. 2 additional air vents for the rear with complete climate control. Now it does block the middle, so it's kind of hard for a third person to sit in the middle here. Two additional cup holders and a storage compartment. You can also open this piece, which will give you access into the trunk. Back seat does have the built-in latch system for you to safely secure down your baby seat if you ever need to use it. Above we have the reading light control. And on top, on the side, we have a spot for you to hang your clothes. Alright, so we're back in the driver's seat. Here we have the M Sport 3-spoke steering wheel. Looks and feels very comfortable. At the bottom, as you can see here, we have the M Sport lettering. Over to the left hand side here, we have our cruise control. BMW logo in the middle with the horn. Voice command option, different audio modes control, volume control, and Bluetooth phone answering option. Behind the steering wheel, we have the standard gear shift paddle, one on the right and another on this side. Windshield wiper control. Left and right turn signal. This button here is used to reset the trip odometer button. This is the knob used to control the steering wheel placement. You can move the steering wheel up, down, away from your chest, and towards your chest. Driver air vent. Fog lights control and headlamps control. Interior lighting dimming. Here's the different active lane assist control, and this is the head-up displays control. Press once to turn it on, and press it again to turn it off. Let me try to show you what it looks like. There it is. Looks very nice and luxurious. Also displays some of the navigation shortcut and things like that, in addition to the speed. Moving on up, we have the driver's sun visor. Also have this piece here for you to put credit card or paperwork. Mirror with light which turn on and off according to the open and closure of the mirror. And you can also move this entire piece over to the side for better sun coverage. Moving over to the middle, we have the beautiful navigation and audio system display, currently in the navigation mode. Looks very crisp and clean. To advance, and in the middle we have your hazard light control, door lock and unlock button, engine start and stop button, and this button is used to control the auto stop and start function. Simply press once to turn on off. This is where you insert your CD. Now you have these buttons here, up to 8 different settings for you to set your favorite channels. Now these buttons are touch sensitive, and as you can see, as I move around, it changes the different channels. Audio volume control, simply press down to mute and press again to turn the auto back on. Complete climate control. Wood trim looks extremely luxurious, as you can see. 2 cup holders, and in between we have a USB input. Now this is different compared to the previous models. Previous years do not have this USB input right here. And here's our gear shift box. To control this, simply push your foot down the brake, press the button on the side, push up to put the car into reverse. Now when you do so, the side view mirror on the passenger side will automatically tilt down, giving you a better view of the rear. And the rear view camera will also display here on the screen, giving you a complete view of the rear, which is a very nice safety feature. Light down for neutral, heavy down for drive, over to the left for manual shift mode or sports. Simply press up or down to change gears, or you can simply use the gear shift paddle behind the steering wheel to change gears. To park, simply press the P on top. On the left hand side here, starting with the top, we have your traction control, different driving modes control here, and the driving mode will also display here, telling you which driving mode you're in. And as you notice, each different driving mode has a different digital display. Very nice. Press this button to show the camera view on both sides. Very convenient and another safety feature to have. Parking assist control, power parking brake, and here's our BMW eye control. This piece here is multi-directional, and you can press down on it to select. You can also twist it to right or left to zoom in and out on the map. Here we have your different display selection, from navigation to map, menu, media, or communication. Let's go ahead and show you here's the navigation view. Here's our main menu, our map, media view, and this is our communication view, which is your telephone. You can connect it via Bluetooth. Back and option button. Here we have a cigarette ashtray along with a 12-volt core charge outlet, which can also be used as a cigarette lighter. Now let's go ahead and check out our middle armrest compartment. It is 50-50 split. Inside, as you can see here, we have a spot for you to clip your phone. Trunk lock switch. If you move that over to the lock, you'll not be able to open the trunk from the inside. USB input, auxiliary input, and another 12-volt core charge outlet. Our glove box compartment. Now to show you a complete view of the dash. That's your head-up display system. Auto dimming rear view mirror with built-in universal garage door opener. You can simply input the codes and use those 3 buttons to open and close your garage doors. Moving on up, we have your lighting control. And in the middle here, SOS is for roadside assistant. And this is your sunroof control. Let's go ahead and show you what this looks like. Interior comes in macchiato beige with black Mercedes-Benz text and natural grain brown ash wood trims. As you can see, it looks very luxurious. 3 memory setting for easy readjustment of the driver's seat. Complete power front seat control with lumbar support. Heated front seat. Master speaker. Door lock and unlock button. 4 power window control. Window lock at the bottom, side view mirror control on top, side door storage compartment. Below there we also have your trunk release switch, Mercedes-Benz door seal, brake and gas pedal. Simply pull that red lever down to open the front hood. This is to control the bulginess of the driver's seat. Here's a closer look at the driver's seat. Headrest is also adjustable by pressing this button on the side. I really like the macchiato beige. Adjustable seatbelt height. The lock and unlock feature does work on all 4 doors. Here's a quick look to the back. Same style design as the front door. Power window control. Side door compartment. Now again, I am 5'7". This gives you a better idea of how much leg space you will have sitting in the back. Again, I feel comfortable back here with no trouble with leg space at all whatsoever. Complete view of the front for sitting in the back. Looks extremely nice and elegant. 2 air vents there. 12-volt car charger outlet with an ashtray on the side. Middle portion is raised. Back seat storage. It is pretty flexible. Here we have additional storage compartment. And on the end, there's 2 additional cup holders. Back seat does feature the latch system for you to safely hook down your baby seat if you have any babies. Really like the black seat belt, looks very nice in contrast with the seat color. On top on both sides we have your handboard here. Also have a spot for you to hang your clothes there. Lighting control. Additional single hook on each side. And here's a quick look to the top. So here we are back in the driver's seat. Here we have the 3-spoke leather wrapped steering wheel. Looks and feels very luxurious. To the left hand side here, as you will notice, the controller is different from previous model. This is a touchpad, as you can see. Let's go ahead and demonstrate it for you. You can just kind of slide it forward, right or left to change the different menus. pretty nice, and even the front digital dash here is different. Mercedes logo in the middle with the horn. Voice command option, Bluetooth telephone answering on this side. Gear shift paddle. And here's our gear shift box to control. Push a foot down the brake. Light up to put the car into neutral. Heavy up to put the car into reverse. Now when you do so, the rear view camera will automatically display here with guided lines which move according to the movement of the steering wheel, which is a very nice safety feature. Light down for neutral, heavy down for drive, and press a button on the end for park. Over here we have your right and left turn signal along with the windshield washer control and the windshield release washer. Cruise control, steering wheel placement control here. Driver air vent. Headlamps control, fog lights control, and interior lighting dimming. Power parking brake. Moving on up, we have the driver's sun visor with a small clip on the side to hold paper or credit card. Mirror with light on top which turn on and off according to the open or closure of the mirror. You can also move this entire piece over to the side for better sun coverage while still having another piece for the front. Handbar on top. In the center we have the all new screen display which look extremely crisp and clean. 4 air vents right below that. And as we can see here, the engine start and stop button is also redesigned. Climate control. And a lock clock in the middle. Hazard light control. Here's a core setting. Telephone. Here's the telephone view. Media view. Radio view. And our navigation view. Here we have 2 cup holders, and there's an USB input. You can put your key fob right there, and a spot for you to put your phone. This piece here is removable, and the entire cup holder is also removable. And this is your command center. This is what you use to control everything that's going to be displayed here on the screen. On top we have the touchpad. You can also press down on it to select. And this big knob at the bottom has the same function as the touchpad on top. It is multi-directional. And you can also press down on it to select and simply twist it to zoom in and out on the map or move through the different settings. Here's our different driving modes control. Different driving mode will also display here. Parking assist control. Camera view, simply press this and the camera will display here, and you can actually select which view you want to see. Here's the rear view. Engine auto start and stop button, press that to turn it on or off. Audio volume control, you can actually just press down to mute, and the on and off button here. Middle armrest compartment is 50-50 split. Inside we have 2 additional USB input along with an SD input.
glove box compartment. As you can see, the entire dash is redesigned. Moving on up, we have the auto dimming rear view mirror with the built-in universal garage door opener. You can simply input your codes in there and press those 3 buttons to open and close your garage doors. Here's a spot for you to put your glasses. SOS is for roadside assistant, and press that and you'll be automatically transferred to roadside assistant. Light control. And here's a quick look at our sunroof. There's the tilt function on. And here it is fully open.